Well, she left me. Yep, she did. Early this morning, just can't believe it. What's crazy is we had two little girls who just loved me. That was just, I was their everything. And she really went and dressed up as I don't know what you'd call it, went to some nightclub with Zendaya. Yeah. That was the dream I had last night. Crazy. Like, what is up with insecurities? It's so stupid. I'm too old to be having dreams like that. And heck, she was, look, 20 years younger when she did it in my dream. I'm talking about my wife. Like, for some reason, she took me to somewhere way out away from the farm with two kids. I don't know why we had two younger kids. And we were doing something, some city, I don't even know where I was. I was just doing what I was supposed to do. And I think she said, I had enough, I'm done. And we were at an airport. So I was at the airport with the two little kids that she brought her uncle, which I never met, and told him, y'all go with the uncle from now on. You're not going with your daddy. Do not go with your uncle, which is very strange for me to let that happen. And I saw her leaving with Zendaya, dressed up in some kind of silver outfit, which was odd because it was cold. And I was like, being cool like I am supportive. You're going to be cold in that wherever you're going at night. And like when you're in your dreams, it's like sometimes you have no control. Like you can't say what you want to say. Insecurities. Why would I have that dream? That is so dumb. It's like no matter what you do, there's always something trying to push you back. I don't know. It's crazy. Have you ever had a dream that felt so real that you thought to yourself, you're like, what? You had to wake up, but you knew you were dreaming, but it just felt so real. Like I was convinced. I was at that airport so long in this dream last night. It's 3. It's dark outside. I was so convinced that I was at that airport that this was real. This was the new life. I even told myself, okay, this is what you're going to have to do. And then in your dreams, you're like, what am I going to do? Oh my gosh. It's just interesting how sometimes we just still get, no matter how great things are or how positive you are, you still get hit with some craziness. Like it's the devil after me or something. You know what I mean? Now, when she wakes up and want to tell the story, I want to say, hey, by the way, you left me in my dreams. We had 2 younger kids. They were probably like 6 and 9, I think. And one little girl, don't even know her name, but I knew that she was mine. I can't have kids. You know what I mean? Anymore. That's what's crazy. Why was I not thinking? Anyhow, I was like 6 and 9. I'm going to tell her, hey, you left me. You left me in the airport with their uncles. Their uncle. And that was it. You went downstairs and partied with Zendaya. Let me tell you what it was, folks. Last night in bed, she was watching something called the Golden Globes. And I remember someone was being nominated for something. and they showed Zendaya, which I haven't seen forever because I don't watch TV anymore. And she was there. And I think that's when I fell asleep. I think that's what happened. It's so strange how your mind can play tricks on you in that midnight hour. I remember saying my prayers before I went to sleep last night. I do. Crazy. I don't know. All I got to say is I'm up. I reached over, I tapped her, and I thought, oh, she's still here. That's good. And I gave her a good, and she's like, I hugged on her, and I got up, and it was way before time when I was supposed to get up. I was supposed to be up at like at 3:25, and I got up it was like right at 3. I don't know, folks. Dreams are funny, man. Like, dreams are funny. Zendaya. Wow. Okay, that's all I have. I don't know. I'm just maybe tripping. I don't know. Maybe it's just a thing. Have you ever had one of those dreams that you were just so confused? Like, they were just so out of character of her to drag me 10 hours away from this, maybe 12 hours away from this farm, and then tell me that she was done and she was going out and she was going to start a new life and left me with 2 little kids. I'm sure that's probably happened to some people out there. And that would be horrible. Like, what kind of twisted person would do that? I hope that never happens to anyone. I mean, if you're going to break up with somebody, if you're going to get divorced and just get it done. Don't be vindictive and just take them off out of their elements. And I don't know. Man, can't believe I had that dream. That is so strange. It's cold. Maybe that's what it is. It's really cold out here in the farm. The wind is blowing. It sounds like a blizzard. I gotta let the cat in for a second. Well, I'll put it out for a second before she goes nuts. But it's cold. Yep. It's freezing out there. Oh well. Everyone have a fabulous week. It's a Monday. And hopefully, that doesn't happen to you. Have a great day. So last night I had a dream that you had us somewhere way away from the farm. And we had 2 little girls, precious. They were beautiful. I remember, I even got emotional in my dreams. You pretty much had us at an airport because they were having some kind of event for dance or something. I don't know. It was just weird. And there was an uncle that I've never met. No one's ever met. That, well, because it was weird. These 2 little kids, it was their uncle, and they were our kids. They were like 6 and 9, 2 little girls, and you pretty much told us that you were done. And we were in a hotel room. We're at the airport. I don't know why you was at a hotel. The hotel was connected to the airport. And you were dressed up as some kind of little silver outfit with some like net pants or something, and like a sports bra with a sports bra on top of it. It was silver, I remember. And I was like, it's cold outside. Where are you going? It's something like that. Wherever you're going, you better put more clothes on. And you just brushed me off. And so we see you and Zendaya walking through the elevators. You avoided eye contact to me, and the little girl looked at me and turned around and hugged me, and you told them not to go anywhere with me. I'm their daddy. And I let it happen. Like I was letting it happen. Like, you know me. I'm not going to let that happen. Yeah, I did that. And then I just like, okay, all right. What am I going to do? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I can't survive. It's so stupid. Anyway, yeah, that happened. Then I don't know if you remember, I rolled over and hugged you this morning. It's like, oh, she's still here. Oh. Yep, that happened. And here's your cat. I guess these are the kids that we have. I don't know. Crazy dreams. But Zendaya didn't get an award last night. I remember seeing the last thing on the Golden Globes, and I thought, oh, that's what happened. Yeah. I'm still here, woman.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha. You're still mine. You ain't going nowhere.